Good morning, good morning. It's been a minute since I've chimed on because I have been going through a lot right now. So I really don't know where to begin, but it's technically going to be afternoon. Is this even the right time? Yeah, it's just a minute slow. So, I don't know where to begin, y'all, because it's been so much going on with me. But just to let you all know, excuse my face, my eyebrows, I haven't do anything today. I'm off today. Um, Let me turn this TV off. I don't know what's staying here. I was just trying to see the last bad movie. My board see something. Then it's not even worth watching. And when you see one Element movie, you've seen them all. Okay, so normally on Mondays I do my shot, my week OB pen and all that. But since I didn't do it until Wednesday, I said I'll just wait and do it tomorrow. I don't want to do it today because I just did it Wednesday. So technically it hasn't been a full 7 days or 6. So I do have a few things to do this morning. Well, this afternoon now. Whatever. I don't know why she just won't call her. But anyway. It's been so much going on. I don't even know where to begin. I really don't. But I will say this. My pericarditis has returned. You know, the heart condition that I have and currently have. It has returned. So I kind of really been depressed. I really been like in the stupor. A part of me saying I should have been videoing how I feel, channeling my feelings so other people can relate. But I just didn't. I was back in the hospital. It kept me for 2 days. So I went last Saturday because I was off. And I went in Saturday, like early afternoon. Thank goodness it was like hardly nobody in the emergency room. It was like maybe 2 people, including myself. So they was able to see me right away. So that to me was a good trip to the emergency room. So I went in Saturday and I came home Monday afternoon. So I had drove myself, and that's just where I was at. So by being the weekend, there's no cardiologist team like that to give me what I need, like my echo and stuff like that. So they did an EKG, and that's pretty much all they can do because my chest pains had returned. All of last week, my chest pains started. Doing what I do best. Oh, okay, let me just blow it off. Take a pain pill, keep it moving. So that's what I was doing. Taking pain pills. It was helping for the time being, as long as I was asleep or groggy, they were helping. And then as the week went on last week, I started feeling progressively worse again with these chest pains. And the pain pills was not helping. I don't have any chest pains now, mind you. So I'm thanking God for that. But I do go see my cardiologist this week, and me and him really have to have a heart to heart because I need to understand why this has returned. What can I do to make it not return? I mean, I'm not working 2 jobs as of yet, but I will be in a minute. That's something I choose to do. One of them is a seasonal job. So by the time that madness is, by the time I think I'm stressed from the madness, guess what? It's over because it's seasonal. So that hasn't really started yet. So right now I'm just working part-time, where I'm currently at. So that's that. So I've been debating because I'm just so tired of taking pills, but this is my vitamin, the green one that I take on Mondays, and then the other 2 colorful looking pills is my multivitamin and my B plus B complex vitamin. The other 2 pills, mind you, is from the doctor. So I'm back on colchicine, which I was on before. So I'm not thrilled about being back on any of this medication. Y'all know how hard I've been working to get this weight down. Now that I'm getting my weight down, I'm actually not at my target weight yet, but I'm getting there. I'm actually need maybe 20 more pounds to lose. I probably even settle for 15 at this point. But overall, to get back at my target weight, I will need to lose 20 more pounds. So I am down. I'm down like really 25 pounds because each month when I go to my eternal doctor, I get weighed. So I've been down like 9 pounds here, 10 pounds here. And this last time I went, I was down 11 pounds. So, and that's in a month. So he did up my Wegovy pen. So I'm at the highest dosage now you can take. So I don't think it gets any higher than this one. I don't know if I showed it to you guys, but it's this is the highest dosage you can get for this pen. This one. So this is the highest dosage. It can't go any higher than this. So I'm at the max. I've already taken one. Like I said, I did it last Wednesday because I didn't get my meds until like that Tuesday, and I didn't do it till Wednesday. So because it hasn't been really 7 days, I just said I'll wait till maybe tomorrow and do it. So this is another pill. I can't even pronounce the name of it, but I take one of these in the morning before breakfast. Instead of not having ate anything, they're like I don't know what the hell color the shape they are. It's all white. They look pink to me. They're white. So, and then these colchicines I take twice a day. And that's these. So they have me taking this for like, I guess, a month. But as of now, my chest pains has went away. They actually went away when I was in the hospital because they got me monitored with pain meds and injections, and then the pills that they would give me, which probably, well, obviously with these, it immediately helped. So I've been going through a nausea feeling lately. I do have these. It's what you put on your tongue, and I had these since last month because when I did that last month injection, I had gotten, like, I was sick for literally like 2 days. I mean, throwing up constantly. So he said it was from the shot because that is one of many side effects from the shot. So with these, they help, and they just help with nausea. So I've been feeling just so nauseous lately. Like yesterday at work, I threw up, and I had some Pepto-Bismol tablets in my bag, and I said, okay, well, maybe I'll just chew one of them. Maybe it'll help it go away. I hadn't ate anything, I drank me a little coffee, whatever. So I had brought me some food in to eat. So I had nibbled off of it. I said, you know what, I'm about to go ahead and just eat my food because it was like about 4 o'clock, and I was there till 6. I said, let me go ahead and just eat my food. So I did all that. I ate like a couple of good, and the food was delicious. A couple of good spoonfuls, and all of a sudden I just, how we start feeling that like a ball. I just felt my stomach like shift, like a baby moving or something, which I know it's clearly not, but that's how it felt. I'm sorry, I'm looking because it seems like there might be a unwanted fly in here. I have to spray him. So anyway, it felt like a ball, like it just like a shift in my stomach. And before you know it, I'm in the office, mind you, because I'm still training at this job. So I'm like, I didn't have time to run out into the public and run to the restroom to where So I literally pulled up the garbage can and tossed with the little bit of food I had just ate. Literally tossed it up, including the Pepto-Bismol tablet. So I am over it. So I text H2B like, hey, honey, you at home? Yada, yada, yada. He was like, no, what's wrong? I said, I'm not feeling good. I just threw up. And, and the pills that I need to help me from that, at work, all that stuff. So he was just like, no, he wasn't at home. So I told him, whatever. Don't sweat it. I ended up staying at work. I didn't even, go home because if he wasn't at home, it didn't make sense for me to clock out and be waiting on myself. So I just shook it off. I just drank the rest of the water, and I stayed and finished my videos after I had threw up like that. Normally I would have never stayed at work after throwing up. I don't want nobody to stay at work after throwing up, because you just feel like out of it. I mean, it make you feel better, but you just kind of want to rest. I know maybe just me after throwing up, I just kind of want to chill, but luckily I was sitting down watching videos, so that's probably why it helped, because I wasn't like up doing so. I wasn't like greeting customers. I wasn't ringing up people. I was actually in the office watching videos because I'm still training. So by me being sick all last week from being in the hospital, I mean, I missed like all of my days I was supposed to work. But my manager was cool. I let her know what was going on. I had my paperwork, you know, that I was in the hospital, da-da-da. So I had forgot it yesterday, but I'm gonna make sure I take it up there. So just to cover myself and all of that. Plus, shift was coverage anyway. I was just extra because I'm training. So that's that. So I normally, when I'm in a hospital, I normally video because I want people to know what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with. And the shit that I'm going through is real. Like, this pericarditis is no joke. Having heart problems is no joke. Being a diabetic is no joke. I'm not a diabetic. They tested me for all of that. One thing about McLaren, because that's supposed to be a cardiologist specialist, that's where I go. And that's where I met my, cardiologist from. I met him going through emergency. So, and he's not my cardiologist, and I really like him. It's no joke having heart conditions, or I'm not a diabetic. They tested me for everything. All of my levels are good. My EKG was good. All of my blood levels were good. They said my troponins or something might have been a little bit elevated. That's probably because of when I came in there, I was in distress, the chest pains, I'm short-winded, all of that. So then when they did my echo, which is the ultrasound of the heart, they came in and did it that Monday. They said everything was good. So they kept me, like I said, Saturday they admitted me. They kept me Sunday and not Monday afternoon. So they did it that Monday morning. And that same day, they let me go home. Like that afternoon, late afternoon, that's when they discharged me. So I'm like, wow, like I'm floored, because I'm like, not that I want something to be wrong, but it's almost like you don't want to seem like you fucking lying. Like, I'm not in here for kicks. I didn't waste my time to come in here. My chest is hurting. It's hurting me to talk. It was hurting just that bad again. And that's scary. When your chest pains get predominantly worse, that shit is fucking scary. And I don't want to see nobody. And much as, I want to see some people suffer for doing me dirty, I don't wish nothing on nobody. But would I like you to go through the bullshit that I'm going through? I probably would say yes, just to, just for karma. But even with that, I don't want to see nobody going through this shit. Nobody just suffering like this. Like, nobody. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. They gonna give me some poppers or something. So I hadn't even really took my vitamins in a couple of days because I just feel like